All right, so these folks are giving us Trail Magic on March 30th, right?
Yes.
30th. Yes. And just tell me your names and something unique about you.
Zumi, section hike complete in 19.
Awesome.
Ito, I like to make chili.
OG Bob, section hike, 2019.
All right.
Owl, I day hike because I live around here.
Cookie Man, who makes cookies and gives out the recipe on the trail.
Gives out the recipe?
I'll get you with you in a minute.
All right. So
and I have it on my phone, and so I can text it or airdrop it to anybody that wants it.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
ldwapker@gmail.com.
That's some good advertisement right there.
Advertisement.
All right.
That's true.
And here's a spread. We've got chili and log trucks and milk and coffee and hot chocolate, cereal, tangerines, ramen, onions, donuts, and all kinds of pastry stuff, all kinds of drinks,
and the cookie magazine.
and the cookies. These are phenomenal. So, and he was featured in this magazine.
Yeah, it comes out every other month. I mean, it's a big magazine.
Here we are, March 30th, and we just had a pretty ferocious climb, but I'm pretty sure we're going up on top of that mountain yet. It's supposed to be a 5,000 footer, and from the looks around here, that's probably the only one. So I'm pretty sure that's where we're gonna go. There's a bald up on top there, and a house. Yeah, there's a house over here. But I think we're gonna go to the top and then go down the other side about 3 miles to a campsite rather than staying at the shelter. It'll be a little more protected down there, and we'd like to get 13 miles in today. What do you think, Sherry?
I think we can do it.
You got it, right? After that Trail Magic?
Yes. Oh my goodness. That was delicious.
Yes.
So wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So we're climbing Big Bald, and the trail is quite difficult. I'll just say very difficult. It's kind of hard to tell from a distance where that trail is because it's just a lot of rock. It's a lot of rock and it's a lot of up. It's also very beautiful. Hard to see through the trees. I know that there's rain in the horizon. We hope that we get our tent pitched before the rain and the wind. It's very windy. We're going up to the top of Big Bald, and it'll be very windy up there. There's a shelter, but it's at about 5,000 feet. I think we're going to go down to a tent site or a camping site at about 4,000 feet, hopefully less wind. This is very difficult, very steep. And if you're wondering, yes, I think it's difficult. Sherry thinks it's difficult. I think it's difficult. It must be difficult. But we're thankful that we are upright, still have legs to walk, and after some amazing trail magic, we have superpowers. Maybe not, but it's going good. And there's a big rock up here.
Big Bald Mountain. Now Rick will take it slow.
Yeah, she's kind of crazy, but I'll tell you what, it's been a long hitch to get up here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that grassy bald over there is where we looked at this mountain. That was about 6 miles ago. But what a view from Big Bald. You can see some dwellings over here. You see another patch over here. And over here, apparently it's a pretty popular place to live. Probably pretty expensive housing there, but thank the Lord we get to see all of this beauty. And once again, I'm pretty sure that we hiked every one of these mountains. I'm pretty sure of it. It's amazing. Just amazing. We're going to go about 3 miles down and hope to find a place that's less windy. They're calling for a wind advisory tonight, so we'd like to be in a place that's a little more protected. We're coming down off of Big Bald, and it's just hard to describe with our words what we're seeing. It's just amazing. And who would have thought that we would see such a view as this? It was a very difficult climb, tiring, and it wasn't very glorious going up. But when we got to the top, it all became worth it. I think that's probably what it's like for a woman that gives birth to a child. All that, what they call labor, and yet we really don't know, unless you're a woman and have gone through it, what that experience is. But this has been certainly a highlight for us. One of the best views yet. We have seen so many wonderful things and experienced so many good things, and we're grateful that we can do this.
Rick, show our friends.
Over there on that far hillside, there's a couple, Andrew and Katie,
From New York.
from New York, that we've become acquainted with. They've been at the same camp and the same, even at the same hostel and things like that, lodge, so on. So we've got to know them really well. But every day seems like something new, something different. When you think of the Appalachian Trail, or Appalachian Trail, depending on who you talk to, you may have something in your mind what it looks like. I would have never dreamt that there was such diversity in the trail as there is. We have seen things from rocks to mud to stream, where the trail is actually part of a stream. So it's been a very exciting day for us. We're glad we're going downhill, and we're glad that it's only 3 miles to the tent site where we want to camp tonight, because our feet and our legs have had quite a workout today. What do you think, Sherry?
It was all worth it though. That bald was just amazing. Just the way it makes you feel is like, okay, that was worth that climb all day.
Absolutely. Bye.